Welcome back, everybody. My name's JJ, and we'll be grinding some Italy, low tier. So we got our Sherman here, just your typical Sherman. Nothing really too great about it. Panzer 4G, amazing. We got 75mm on it. It can nuke some stuff, but I just played a game where a couple of Churchills, I think they buffed their armor because could not almost pin it hardly anywhere, which is interesting. Normally, you can take out the tracks and you can take out the turret, but yeah. And of course, BF-110. It's more of a rambling video, just something playing in the background. So I got good news. Heard back from my old field company, and I guess I'll know Monday or Tuesday if I'm hired to go back offshore, back to deep water. Which I used to be out there years ago before the oil slump in 2015, and then I just took some jobs on land, and that's been that. I normally like to start out with the Sherman. I would prefer the higher pin on them, 61 shot. But yeah, that's pretty much been it. I've been grinding, played my Swedish tree a little bit. I was trying to take out my 8.0, it's now 9.0 Chinese tree, and yeah, it's just no fun without thermals. The only thing I got is WMA with it at the moment. You know, I'm grinding the Swedish tree too, and then I've got the Vidar. Made a little low tier setup for it. KV1S, isn't that 4.0? So I might have been in a, whatchamacallit, up tier. 34, 1942. I probably just got the, the added armor with the tracks on the side of it. Could be a whole 10mm worth of armor. This thing's got a stab on it. So technically, yeah, break shoot with it. Italy's got some fun stuff. I really enjoy their tank destroyers, which I'll take those out at a later time. I'm just doing a little grinder setup. Not serious grinding, but just having fun with it. And the main thing about premiums, not worrying about repair bills. That's the main thing. I have down to 40,000 silver lions. I have spent so much on tanks and even helicopters here recently, so I get to go back to grinding in my Kafir Canard. I just don't want to sit for like an hour straight bombing right now. I really wish there's a better way to get crew XP besides arcade battles, which literally is the best way to do it, because realistic, for every 100 points of RP you get, it's 1 crew skill. In arcade, it's 3 points for every 100 RP you get, so yeah. Look at me, I'm helping. Anytime I get on a cap, that's all that goes through my mind. Hey, I'm helping. Yeah, I put my bushes in the wrong area and I completely obscure my binoculars at certain angles. Who needs repairs? Huh. LA needs repairs. LA just needs probably better teammates. These Shermans are great head on. I mean, they will block a lot unless somebody shoots you in your drive report, which, hence the bushes. Zeus guarding us down here. This is us. Is this? Guys, I'm really just derping around right now. Like, so this is gonna be background noise for you if you're cleaning or something. Wow, did we triple cap? Interesting. They've got the Americans, Swedes, and Germans on one team. Like, we should not have the advantage here whatsoever. I gotta admit, low tier Germany has been a blast to play lately. The 3.0 area, 3.7 feels like it's 4.0 or 4.7 nonstop. I wish I had the German KV 1B, I think it is, or IB. I don't know how to do it like that, but that thing, the one that's the KV E with more armor. Well, hello there. What? Take the tracks out. What? Non-pin. Why would you turn your turret towards me like that? Okay. I think there's somebody over here. Interesting. That dude just gave me a free kill. Maybe his track did break. He just wasn't paying attention. I'll drop smoke over there. Because I know they spawn over here. So if I just keep anybody from driving up behind me and shooting me in the butt, it should be alright. Technically we're not spawn camping, we're spawn pushing. I'll let the team handle that. That should be alright. Somebody's right in here. What's funny is artillery at this tier can actually kill stuff. So every time I see a hit, I'm like, ooh, waiting for a critical and then a kill. There he is. What? Gotcha. So what's great about the bushes and the Sherman, hey, you can't see my drive report is that, and it's... People may think Shermans aren't that great, but guys, if you're facing towards the enemy, you can deflect a lot of stuff. I mean, it's not even new players, like even older players, like I think it should be in this area and shoot, and then it, you know, it hits that slant on your armor and whew, they missed a shot. Well, I'm surprised nobody's quit. Just one guy on our team. Generally this far into a match, you know, people are like, oh, I lost 2 tanks, I'm gone. It's usually not as prevalent at lower tiers, but the higher tiers, it's everywhere. If you're new and you missed out on the terms days, you're lucky. Because the T-72 terms was literally, it was 1 tank lineups. I ain't gonna lie, I did it myself too. I was grinding through that Russian tree like there's no tomorrow. And the crazy thing is, as long as an enemy kills you in the tank match, you can go 1 tank and just constantly get into matches. I mean, I tested it out last night with the Vidar again. I was like, yep, scumbag way of grinding your tree, but hey, take 3 or 4 enemies with you and call it a day. Oh yeah, we're camping. This is great. Now we'll move. We'll move into a better camping position. Therefore, why don't you just take that spot right there? Keep it protected from this. Like right here, because they start moving after they spawn, then they lose that invulnerability after about 10 seconds. That should be enough. Keep checking the left side in case they're trying to flank. I know there's not that many of them sitting over there on A. Can't be. So we're just derping around. Make sure nothing over there is pulling around. Huh. We know something's going to be coming from that direction. So it looks like an SPA over there. I think there's something coming from my left side. Oh. I not take out the crew? Interesting. That was interesting. So 50 cals can't pierce it. Kind of sort of can, but you know, that's alright. We're derping around. We'll go ahead and drop them all. I lost one too. I haven't been killed by one of those in a while. Yeah, I forgot this one's got the scrag music. I don't know how to say that word, but it's got cannons on the top, so you can technically shoot directly up. Like, watch. Is that the scrag? No. Oh, that swap to it. But yeah, you get a little reticle up there, so you can fly below bombers and shoot them. Whee! Sorry for boring gameplay, but like I said, this is just to have fun. Kind of relax. Take yourself some time grinding, you know? We are going to bomb somebody before this match ends. There's a couple of choices. I wonder if that's a light vehicle. So I do have a 30 mil on here. Yeah, you guys can have my bombs. I forgot, I've got like no crew on this thing. So if he gets behind me, I'm probably dead. Maybe he'll crash. Oh yeah, I forgot I put my combat flaps to a different button. There you see that crosshair floating? That's your scrag music cannons. Which one of those tanks did I kill? Give me more kill. Oh. It's just me bumming around. Sorry, I got kind of boring there, but you know. It gave me activist for sitting there camping. Alright, this is not one of my better videos, guys, but this is me just messing around. Like I said, just wanting to talk. Make some videos, that's all. Alright, guys, till next time. Bye-bye.